I just found a post with a very strange title that kind of confused me. So, hold on a second. Okay, so check this out. I don't understand this. Told my boyfriend I loved him right after we had sex. How badly did I mess up? If I'm not mistaken, this is a good thing, but okay. I, 33-year-old female, recently starting. I recently starting. I suppose you want to say started dating this wonderful man, 37-year-old male, and we've been boyfriend girlfriend for about 2 months. I don't want to get into my history too much, but I've never had a boyfriend before. What? 33-year-old and never had a boyfriend? Holy shit! That's strange. I never heard about that before, but I suppose that would be interesting. This account has 7 days left on its ban. Sorry for like interrupting the story, guys. What the fuck? Am I gonna get banned on Reddit? Come on now. Anyways, that's beside the point. When I was 15, I got pregnant, had my son, then got kicked out of my home. So my son and I started living with my uncle, who I now call Dad. Oh, I've gone on dates here and there, but nothing has ever stuck like this. I've also never felt this way about another human being before. That's good. I'm glad about her, man. She's having like her first falling in love at 33. That's really nice, guys. Honestly, like, this is beautiful. But hold on a second. So when I was 15, I got pregnant and had my son. I wonder how she got pregnant. And at 15, I mean, at 15, it's okay. I mean, it's like, it happens here in my country, in Czech Republic. It happens all the time, but it's interesting. And yeah, then I was at his place and we had dinner. Then we went to his bedroom and had sex. Afterwards, like right after we both climaxed, I melted into his arms and locked into him and said, "I love you." He just kind of looked back at me, and he didn't really know what to say. And I initially started panicking. So I immediately told him he didn't have to say it back, and tried to backpedal a little bit by saying, maybe, I don't know, maybe I was just writing his emotion. Okay, if you tell somebody I love you, don't take it back. that's like the worst things you can do, because now that person thinks that you are trying to manipulate them just by saying that. So like, don't take it back. He told me I didn't have to backtrack, and he was really happy I felt that way. Before he could really articulate a response, I forcefully asked him if he could just forget and move on. He said it was okay with him, and we just cuddled together for a while before I said it was getting late, should head home. Yeah, okay, I'll say this. This has happened to me before. Like, not that I did it, but like a girl told me like she loves me, and I didn't want to say it back, so I didn't say it back. I said like thank you, or like I smiled or something like that. But I didn't want to say it back because I didn't love the girl and I didn't want to lie to her. So, and she like kind of felt bad about it. It was awkward, but but like, it's not a bad thing. Like, the person maybe just doesn't have the same feelings yet. Some people like fall in love like slower, especially this girl is 33 and this is her first boyfriend at 33. That 37-year-old dude probably had tens of girls before. So when I got into my car, I was like, nah, what the fuck, I'm going too fast. I need to slow down. I just want to say, that guy is 37, had way more experience, so that means that he's more careful to who he shows love to and who he shows his emotions to. That's why. Okay, good. Now, when I got into my car, I drove down the road, pulled over, and started crying. I felt so embarrassed and so stupid saying that at the time, no less. Oh, a second. Saying that at the time, no less. Okay. I also have some pretty serious abandonment issues for obvious reasons given my past. Again, we don't know your past. That's the thing. So I'm literally scared he's going to leave me. It's been a wonderful 2 months, and I feel like this is this part of me I didn't know was there before it's complete. He has told me I make him feel his worth as a human being who deserves love, and felt very secure in the relationship at this point. That's nice. Please, if anyone any help or guidance, I would gladly appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I just really wish I could go back in time and smack myself in the face for that. Come on, okay, I'm gonna stop you here. You did nothing wrong, and he doesn't think it's not. Let's read some of the comments, but he doesn't think you did anything wrong too. It's fine. I'm sure he's totally flattered. Just leave it. Stop thinking. Give yourself some time. Yeah, exactly. The comment section is pretty supportive. Bless you. Just want to give you a hug. Everything will work out fine. She's over the moon. I'm sure he's over the moon. You feel so deeply about him. You just take your time. Don't stress. Exactly. Sure. I agree. I agree with these comments, to be honest. So the girlfriend that I loved her during sex, and we'd only been for 2 months. She didn't say it back. In fact, she said, "You know, I can't say it back." This breaks my heart, bro. This must have hurt, bro. She's not my wife, and we've been happily married for 8 years. Oh shit, good shit. And you have a kid. Because she'd been hurt super bad previous relationship breakup. Yeah. Holy. Oh, imagine saying "I love you" during sex, and she says, "You know, I can't say it back." Oh Jesus. It doesn't like there's anything wrong. Yeah, it doesn't sound like there's anything wrong. Like, I just simply say this, like, dude, girls have told me that they love me, and I said, like, I didn't say it back, but that doesn't mean I think it's awkward or anything, right? So it's just like, I didn't feel at the time, but give it time, so be patient. Don't panic, don't stress too much about it. It'll be fine. Yeah, that's my advice on this one.